Hey, normally we do our weekly recap from November 17th to the 21st for this call option trading series. But this week we stayed on the sidelines. So we lost no money, we made no money, and we're 0 for 0 trades. I was waiting to see if the market would whip itself back up before selling any call option contracts. I didn't want to take any crazy spikes that would surge right into the money and we would lose money. So I just was staying on the sideline. And after NVIDIA's incredible earnings release on Wednesday, where it delivered great numbers and also addressed a lot of the AI concerns about things being in a bubble, the market went up and everything was looking good briefly. But then on Thursday morning, it just, it as we approached the afternoon, later in the day of the trading day, the market went back down again, and it's dominated by the sellers unloading their tech stocks, and even non-tech stocks were also, of course, hit too. And so let's talk about other things. I guess from this earnings season so far, particularly this past week, we also had Walmart, Target, Lowe's, Home Depot, and other retailers like TJ Maxx, Ross, and Gap too. Gap did well. So a lot of these retailers reported earnings, and some of them were on the softer side, like Target and Home Depot. But Lowe's did well. Walmart killed it, and they upped their forecast just like Lowe's. What else? Yeah, Gap killed it too, and TJ Maxx did well. So, and those are not the only ones. I'm just picking out a few. Definitely Walmart and Target are like the big dogs, and same with Home Depot and Lowe's. So so we had that, and we also had the job earning report, which was, I guess people were saying, was stronger than desired for a rate cut. So the odds for a rate cut also altered throughout the week. I think on Friday here, it's the odds of getting a rate cut in December has gone back up. And so with that said, it was interesting to see the market decline so much and throughout so many days, particularly when Nvidia announced earnings and came out. Jensen talked about how AI and addressed a lot of the concerns that the analysts had about spending constraints and stuff like that. And he did really a great job. If you have an opportunity, I suggest you listen to the earnings call, which you can, like on Yahoo Business Finance. You can look up the ticker symbol, and then they'll have show the transcript, or you can replay the earnings call. So yeah, the selling continued to this week, and I think, in my personal view, and again, this is my personal view, I think given what I've seen with the companies reporting this quarter, what Nvidia and Jensen had to say, I think we're looking good. We're still looking good, and I think this sell off is just really kind of irrational. And hopefully, within a few weeks, we'll start. People will jump back in, and it would feel like they're missing out. But it's hard to say exactly, because everything is doing well for the most part. I mean, there's some softness. Don't get me wrong, but things are holding up in the economy, and also for tech growth. Okay, yeah. So that's kind of where we're at. This upcoming week, we do have Dell, for high tech companies. Dell reporting earnings, so that'll be interesting to see what they have to say about their selling servers. I'm sure it's going to be good. Hopefully, we can find a good play this upcoming week. I mean, we're going to be a little bit less aggressive than we have in the relative past weeks, where we've been making good money, especially last month. And we're also profitable in the first 2 weeks of this November month. So yeah, let's just. I just want to say we're dialing back a little bit probably this upcoming week. All right, yeah. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, and beyond that, I catch you next episode.